Hey guys, welcome back to Jack on Tracks and another episode of I don't know, is this the back shop? Is this not? I don't know. All right, so what we're gonna do here is I mentioned I was gonna show you guys how to make power pole connectors. It's really simple. Uh, these are not Anderson plugs, and these are not Anderson. These are both knockoffs. These fit fine. Sometimes these not so much. They don't fit in here quite perfectly. Then they're not cheap either way. So I think what is this? This is about 50 in here. I think. I think maybe more, but it was like $14 for this little bag. So let me get two of these out of here. Okay. Pretty much, I decided that since basically anything I build now is going to be basically a modular type construction, since I plan to move sometime in the near future, and I want to bring my layout with me instead of destroying it and leaving it behind. So it doesn't pay for me to do anything but build stuff modularly. So that's what we're doing. All right. I got my soldering iron on here for a reason. I'll show you why. Okay. So basically, we're working on the Fremo module. So this is probably going to be in the Fremo build. So you got to have 18 inches. I don't know why I got to have 18 inches. It's a lot. Oh, they want 18 inches. I give them 18 inches. I give them 18 inches and they'll like it. So it's 18 inches. Now that's just there for demonstration purposes. All right. So it's really, this is really not that difficult. You separate the wire. Give it a quick look. Out there. That is 14. Strip it. All right, so now a lot of times what people have the problem with is they crimp this using a regular crimper, and then they can't get that into the casing. So I like to make sure my wire is laying flat. Slide that on. These are 30 amp. Squeeze it. There you are. Bob's your uncle. So let's come in here. All right. Probably not that big of a deal. All right. There's really only one way these can go in. If you look in there, I don't know if you can see, but there's a step in here and then an opening. Look at the way that's designed. All right. Pretty simple. Step goes there, opening goes there. Sometimes they are a pain in the ass. All right, so there we go. You get it in. That's basically that. So, I mean, it's going to be a short video because this is basically all it is. Like that. Like that. I usually don't put the housing on until both of them crimped. But you want to keep the crimps on the same, hopefully the same side. Doesn't really matter that much because doesn't really matter that much because when you slide these together, I'll show you in a second. All right. When you look on the sides, there's like a male and female slot, and you can slip it together. Somewhere, they make a clip that clips on the top of these, that clips in, slides into the holes there, and locks them down, but it doesn't really matter. Once they're together, they're together. Okay, so that's pretty much that end. And then this end, I usually go back about 2 inches, right? It's about 2 inches. I go back about 2 inches, strip back about the same amount. I give these a little twist. And then I just find it easier to solder these. Why? I don't know. I just find it easier to put. I find they go into here easier, and I've never had to go back in and reclamp anything. I have had to go in and reclamp, retighten. So I've had wires fall out that weren't clamped in there, right? So.
Hear that train pounding on my brain. It's coming to take me away. Lord, it's coming to take me away. Can hear that horse riding down that lane, and Lord, it's coming to take my name. Lord, it's coming to take my name. Dreaming of places, wide open spaces. I've been suffocating here too long. I can't afford you.
So I just basically solder up these ends because I feel that it allows me to make a better connection in there, because I can clamp down on these a little bit tighter.
Way down that line, hear that train pounding on my brain, and you were rocking.
That's basically one. So what you can do is you can come in here, go back in on that 14, crimp it, and give it a pull. Hold on. I give it a little pull, and it kind of straightens out the tabs a little bit. If there's anything online, so then these just fit right in. Boop boop boop, and then you just tighten them down. But that's the other reason is once these are together, soldered together, you don't have to worry about a wild hair coming out and getting caught in something. And I like I said, I feel like when I tighten these down, I get a more positive crimp on these than I did otherwise. That's basically it. You know, if you're just doing one or two of these, find somebody that has this tool. Ask around. You know, or contact me. I'll do them for you for a minimum charge. Like I said, this stuff's expensive if you look it up. All right, but if you're going to be doing a bunch of them, this tool was $30. I mean, Hot Tracks uses it, N-Trax uses it, Fremo uses these connections. I think every modular club layout uses one of these. If you go buy the one from this is Now Easy Crimper, I got this off of Amazon. You go on, and the one that's actually the Anderson Power Pole one, that's their factory one. It's like $120. This is like $35. It's something like that. So that's basically it, guys. I'm back. The surgery went pretty well. I'm still a little bit sore. Probably not going to be, I'm definitely not moving those modules around to do any work on them anytime soon. So we're probably going to do, we're going to do a building. We're going to build a building. And I have 2 Economies and 2 just regular decoders I got to put in. These 2 are going in those F7B units. And these are just getting disconnected from here and plugged in. It's a plug and play swap. That's going to be a super short video. That goes with the continuation of my removal of all Digitracks out of my engines due to the issues I was having with them all. So I got a Loc Sound decoder coming. All right, these 2 are going into the Santa Fe build that's going to come up next. I just have to figure out how. I'm contemplating maybe just doing one of these and just a regular decoder and saving this one for something else. I don't know. I might just do both of them. I don't know. I got those 2 F units. I got 2 more F units that I want to do. They're a set of what are these? Special edition Atherns from back in the day, and they ran really good in Lehigh Valley. I'd love to find the box for it. I don't have the box for it. But the Loc Sound decoder that's coming is going into this. This is my, I think, first new engine, modern engine. The Long Island Railroad MP 1500. Right now, I got a cheap Soundtracks, like literally the cheapest 21 pin decoder that Soundtracks has in there, and it doesn't work half the functions in this thing. And I got 1 set of ditch lights, but I mean, this thing's pretty sweet. Got a lot of detail on it. And I'm probably going to wind up breaking most of it off because I'm a friggin' savage. It's in 154. Magic numbers. Never throw these out. Always keep those. All right. You got the ditch lights up front. Ditch lights in the rear. Right now, it's only a 4-function decoder, so I get both ditch lights in the front working and the headlight and the rear lights working. That's just the way it is. That's all I can get out of it. I need a more function decoder. It's got a full interior, and I believe has an interior light. So if it does have an interior light, which I believe it does, I'll be later on. We'll be revisiting this. I'll be popping this cab off, getting inside and putting an engineer in there, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. Thanks for watching Jack on Tracks. I'm very happy to be back. Like and subscribe, and hit that notification button. I want to thank all you guys. We broke 500 while I was in the hospital, which really cheered me up while I was laying in bed recovering from my surgery. And I really do appreciate it. I might be working on a giveaway. I'm not 100% sure yet. I have to see what my funds are because I'm out of work until I go back to work. So a little tight on cash. But I got something working on eBay, and if I win it, we're going to do a build, and that's going to be the giveaway. All right. So thanks for watching, guys. And as always, I'll catch you later.